Tottenham finished 2003 on a real low, 4 consecutive league defeats and going out of the Carling Cup to Middlesbrough here. But this year's been much more promising. And here's Ledley King. He scored! It's very promising indeed for Tottenham tonight. Inside 2 minutes.
What a start for Tottenham.
Carr. Keane getting in behind. It's a lovely take. It's a smashing goal for Spurs. They lead Manchester City by 2 goals to 0.
Well, watch this and see movement and finish of the highest order. Robbie Keane all over this goal is. It's just a brilliant, brilliant goal from start to finish.
Back to Robbie Keane. No one really got to him straight away. Brown.
The game against Joey Barton is going to get booked, Mark.
It's another one for him. And the manager will not be pleased.
Well, he obviously didn't like this tackle. It's a little, well, I was going to say it's a little high, but it was certainly over the top.
It's Ziga. Brilliant. It's a super first half for Tottenham Hotspur.
You go a long way to see a better hat-trick of finishes than we've seen tonight. They've been absolutely right out the top draw.
Half-time. It's an ovation for Tottenham Hotspur. They've almost rendered the second half academic. A flying start through Ledley King. And then
Mark, I've got to tell you, Joey Barton's just been sent off. He's gone over to the referee, had a word with Rob Styles, who immediately pulled out a second yellow card. Red followed it immediately, and now Manchester City are going to start the second half. Not only 3 goals down, but 10 men.
Well,
he's off.
Kevin Keegan, who has been critical of Barton's disciplinary record, will be absolutely furious. He's capable of doing it, but he just looks forward and dished down. Very well worked by Manchester City. How about that?
Well, make that a quartet of fabulous goals. Completely deceived everyone at Tottenham. Got to sleep a little. And Distan and Tarnat right on the same wavelength. In all honesty, it's no surprise it's Dalma, who I don't think has got any defensive thoughts in his head, and it shows here. But it's a superbly flighted free kick. Look at that, it looks up outside of the left foot. Beautiful weight on the pass and a lovely little header. Super goal.
Oh, it's Ziga. Oh. In goes Poyet.
Oh, well done, goalkeeper. Well done, goalkeeper. It's a brilliant free kick again. The quality from Ziga. And, well, I think he might have got a touch on that one, and just not enough power. You can see quite clearly it doesn't go over the line. What a save, first of all, but, well, that's why they want goalkeepers and getting up and down.
If you've joined us late, Barton sent off in unusual circumstances after the half-time whistle had gone. Anelka off injured prior to that. Here's Fowler, Tarnat. And it drops to Busfeld. Oh, deflected. Off Gardner, it's 3-2. Amazing.
Well, I looked to see whether Robbie Fowler had given a free kick away, Mark, when the cross comes in. And a good look at Rob Styles. He digged this ball in, and there's a little clash here. And I wondered, would the whistle go? It didn't. And the shot's gone nowhere near in. But not for the first time in recent games that we've done. A big, big deflection of Anthony Gardner just leaves his goalkeeper absolutely helpless.
Fowler, Wright Phillips, out comes Keller, but Wright Phillips beats him to it. It is 3-3.
I don't believe this.
This is one of the great FA Cup comebacks. It's come from Manchester City with 10 men, 3-0 down. It was all over, but not. This is the...
Well, the one thing I asked, is he offside or not? As the ball's played through there. Oh, my goodness. That's a close one. But he got the advantage. And maybe Kevin Keegan's luck has changed totally now. That easily could have gone up for offside. But it's a finish out of the Robbie Keane book of finishing. Goalkeeper goes to ground. Composure at a time when anyone could have panicked. That's what was needed. That's what Sean Wright Phillips had.
Sunji Hai, Sibierski. Ploughing on, squeezed it to Tarnat. Oh, was this a bit of tugging on Macken? He scored!
Oh,
John Macken! Tottenham Hotspur 3, Manchester City 4. They have made the impossible possible. Depleted, but delighted.
Well, I've seen it, but I still don't believe it. What a ball in from Tarnat. And they don't deal with it. They've got a huge back three in there, three huge lads, but they don't deal with the cross. And John Macken, who might have won the first game up at Manchester and didn't, plants a wonderful header. I mean, the quality of the finishing tonight has just been unbelievable.
And it isn't finished yet here, remember. Well, if you've watched it live, there'll be a repeat. Tape it, keep it, and if you're a Manchester City fan, watch it week in, week out. The most extraordinary victory. Manchester City down and out at half-time. It's finished here. Tottenham Hotspur 3, they were 3-0 up. Manchester City 4.